Here we are. Austin FC live stream. I'm not nervous at all. Oh, that's not the score. Completely forgot that's the thing that I have up here. Whoops. Guess we're not done ready preparing. Sorry. This all seems completely scripted. I don't know what I'm doing. That's there. Cool. Got it. Now I gotta go over here. Switch here. Oh, I'm nervous. Open from computer. It is this one. Here we go. Now I just need to find the Minnesota United badge, which I just had open. Minnesota United FC badge. GG's on the 3-1 win against us. Yeah. Was it? Wait. Was it 3-1? And oh yeah. Wait. Was it not? You're not talking about the US Open Cup win. You're talking about the other one. Yeah. 3 goals in 12 minutes. Wow. I don't know why. I thought I was thinking of the US Open Cup game. Look at that. Okay, where is this the one that doesn't have a background on it? Yes, it is. Cool. There's that. Cool. Now I can kind of drop that to there. Raise that to there. Put that there. Cool. Edit. No. Export there. Cool. Good. Yeah, we'll just go there and say USOC. Save. Cool. There we go. I can close that. I can close that. This is this one. I'm finding this. I'm finding this. It's saved here. This one open. That should be fine. Okay, there we go. Good. Cool. I remember the other thing that I have completely reset my Stream Deck since that happened, or since we streamed last. So I need to just go. That's not it. This one. Here we go. Source. Deactivate. Game clock. That one. Source. Activate. Live. Second half there. Okay. That should be fine. We're good there. All right. I think the next thing that we should do is the starting 11, right? Yeah. All right, we'll go to this one, right? Yep, okay. This is the right one. This is the one I want. I want to get this one, I think. Okay, yes. This is the starting 11 that Austin FC is going with tonight. There we go. All right. This is the starting 11 that Austin is going with. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm not that bad with it. You're not mad at the lineup. Really? Because I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this. I think it's fine. Austin FC has not played well with a 3-back. A 3-5, whatever you want to call it, 3-5. Austin does not play well with that formation. My prediction? Oh. Ugh. I don't like it. I want to say 3-1 Minnesota. Yeah. Yeah. I hope. I mean, I mentally am not prepared for it, but if Austin FC can hold that 5, and it's really 7, right? Because you got Elie and Danny, you got Elie who's going to sit back, make it 4. You're going to have Elie sit back to make it 6. Sorry, not 4. You're going to have Elie sit back to make it 6, and Danny kind of there 6.5. If Austin can just sit with 6.5 guys in the box, ooh, 6.5 in the box, it's gonna be hard to score. I don't really like the. Also, if you're gonna play 3 center backs, why are those the 3 that you're playing? Right? Why is that the 3 that you're gonna play? I don't get it. You have Alexander Svatok on the bench, who's better than Cascante, who's debatably better than Djordjevic. Although I will say it's been a while since I've been here. I do really like Djordjevic. I think Djordjevic is a solid player. Am I going to start him in a US Open Cup semifinal that you must win to take the game home to Austin to win the final? No. 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 Do I need to say it one more time? No. There you go. All right. I mean, I was looking at the last game. Ow, I just pinched my finger. Oh, that's... I just pinched my finger in my chair. Right there. Ah. Oh, so this chair, I don't know if you can see it right here. They turn. So I pinched it on the underneath. Because it'll like turn like that. And I pinched it like in this part. And it like... Ah! We don't want the wooden spoon. That's funny. That's funny. My favorite Austin FC chant. Really hurts. Now that's all I can think about. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I mean, I know which one's not my favorite. I know which one absolutely is not my favorite, and I think we have all been here before. Okay. So match day 11, Austin lost 3-0 to Minnesota on May 4th. On match day 15, Austin drew Minnesota 1-1, May 25th. Wow. Okay. Do you play drums for Los Verdes, Jake? I'm gonna unmute this interview.
About the game plan here, but listen, Minnesota is coming
Okay.
into this game as the favorite. So does that maybe play into the narrative for you and for the team? Is that something you guys have spoken about? Maybe coming in with an underdog type of mentality?
Yeah, for sure. I think whenever you play away, I think you're always the underdog, and Minnesota's been a good team in the MLS and in this tournament so far. So we're gonna go out and do the best that we can.
Now, you yourself have already made history with this Austin club when you became the first homegrown signing in club history, but you now have a chance to continue making history with Austin, helping them lift their first ever trophy. So how much does that maybe play in the back of your mind? Is that something that you're thinking about?
Yeah, for sure. I think a trophy for the club would mean a lot for us, the organization,
Yeah.
the fans. And
it's Owen.
It's in a really important game tonight, so we're going to take it step by step and do the best that we can today.
I appreciate it. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's an interview with Owen. Okay. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Hold on, I forgot to close the door again. Okay, there we go. I forgot that I've been on the screen the entire time. That's the lineup. If you haven't seen it, go back and look at it for a second. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What is Twitter saying about this lineup? Oh, well, here, I guess we'll go through the we'll go through Minnesota's starting 11 as well. Dwayne St. Clair in goal. Diaz, Boxall, Romero as their three center backs. They're playing a 3-4-3. Longwayne. Again, never know how to pronounce that guy. Number 21. Will Trapp, Triantis, Markanich, and then their front three is Pereira, the other Pereira, Yaboa, and Robin Laud as that. The previous game is Nashville SC against Philadelphia last night or yesterday afternoon. Nashville wins 3-1 against Philadelphia. So that would mean that the winner of this Minnesota United Austin game will host Nashville. When is that final, actually? When is the US Open Cup final? Matches. Do they not have when is USOC final? October 1st. Okay. So like 2 weeks from now. Okay. Okay, the first. Okay, so I just want to figure out, right? So the wild card, I'm looking at the MLS Cup playoffs. Yes, I know we're still at the point where I'm looking at MLS Cup playoffs. The wild card matches, that's the 8-9 playing game, right? Is what the wild card matches. That's just those playing games. So right now that would be in the West, that would be Colorado San Jose, correct? Is that right? Or am I making this up? I think that's the wild card matches are the playing games. Okay. Because right now it looks like Austin will either play Seattle or Vancouver, which would be awesome for me. And does MLS do home away playoffs? I didn't care about this. The higher seeded hosts the first match, then you go to the second match, and then the higher seed hosts the third if necessary. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. And that would be then a Friday. That'd be a Friday, like a Friday weekend. Is that right? Yeah, that'd be weekend. Just 3 weeks for that first game. Cool. Okay. Because I need to figure out if Austin is going to, first off, play Seattle or Vancouver or Portland even, and then also with that win. Because if that game is happening specifically in Seattle, I will go. I'm going to go. There we go. Why do I look at it? Thanks. Thanks, Jorge. Okay, let's look at this. I also want to point out just very quickly. This I hate this. I hate this style of I mean it's better than numeric, right? Of you just go, okay, it's gonna be Stuver, Dessler, Heinzeich, Elie, Danny, it's by numbers. I like this more, but I would actually prefer like a pitch here. So you could put a pitch here. You can put it there, and then you can just have the other players' names down to the bottom. Or below the pitch here, kind of where it does, just bring it down some. But regardless. I'm just gonna go look ahead here, making sure there's nothing. Okay, yep. We're fine. So we'll just look at this reaction here. All right, so this is We Are Some TV. Shout out to them like always. That's one reaction to it. Cascante better not be thrown into a pack of wolves. I feel like he already has. 3-3-3-3-3-1. Sure. I mean, does that work? Best Djordjevic Cascante. No. Djordjevic Cascante Heinzeich. Des Kolmanec Elie. Danny Buka Owen Mirtuzuni. Okay, that would theoretically work. Okay. Okay. Can't be accused of parking the bus if it never leaves the spot to begin with. I mean, yeah. Honestly, if it's the best we got, then it would grind over a game. Just hope we don't shoot ourselves in the foot because we don't get much in the bench with this lineup. We not? Really? I think this is the strongest 5-6. This is the strongest 6 off the bench. Yeah, because you got Guillermo Bureau, you got Svatok, you got Galley, you got Sabovich, you got Rubio, you got CJ. Um, yeah, there's a lot of things a lot of things worse than dying, and I think it's talking about our lineup. Yeah, that's fair. It's weak, but sadly, probably our best chance to win. Subs and willingness to adjust to tactics. Yes, that's true. Not sure, but I don't know why we don't need to play their game because we're not good at that game. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I don't know why I struggle with that. Not sure, but I do know we don't need to play their game because we're not good at that game anyways. Fair. Minnesota beats opponents by the counter, exactly how we are best. That is true. If we have over 50 possession, we're in trouble. That's fair. Yeah. Why is Beer on the bench not our best 11? His knee's fine. Fair 5. Fair. Footmoss is 3 back. Yeah. Where's Duber? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 1 pick for Austin, 1 for Minnesota. So 1 for Austin, 1 for Minnesota. And the 3rd pick, Minnesota. I think Suver can stand on his head all he wants to, actually. Oh, I don't like this, but it's fine, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, on a little bit of a different topic that's still kind of Austin FC related, I will be. I think I'm gonna actually turn the camera just a little bit that way. There we go. Hello. There we go. Just a little bit less that way, actually. There we go. That's exactly where it was before. There. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, the new AFC game comes out on Friday. What team should... What is the team name for this year? Because I'm going to do a series on it. And my goal is to have it be based on Austin FC, not necessarily utilizing all Austin FC players all the time, but utilizing like good players that I have, not necessarily meta players, but like good players, like good cards that I enjoy using, mixed with Austin FC players that are better via like the evolution thing. What do we think? I need a name for it. I need a name for the series, for the team, because the club is still going to be the same. But I need a name. It's like their audio is just broken.
They will be at home. This is how we arrive at this stage of the tournament. Nashville beating DC United by 2-2, and then beating Philadelphia.
His mic's not on.
As Nashville get to the final last night, Minnesota arriving at this point, having beaten Chicago Fire, and then Austin beating San Jose Earthquakes. Now, Tony Miola alongside me, Chris Whittingham.
It's so bad.
In this tournament so far.
Yeah, what we'll see tonight maybe a little bit different than what we saw last.
This audio's still not great.
Built on the attacking part.
Do we also still have audio? Yes, okay. We still have audio, right?
The home side, it's always a 5-4-1. They go out on the counterattack.
I mean, that audio was a problem. Oh. Oh, whoops. Oh. They just said, nope, no, we're not. We're not doing that one. Ah. Oh, I don't like it. I already don't like it. Ugh. Oh. Don't ask me why I have a picture of an eagle behind me. I just noticed that was there. I don't know why it's there. It's a cool picture. I didn't take it. It doesn't match anything else in here, but there you go. We got the Los Verdes shoes there. If you guys are new to the stream, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below. Why in the world does this look so pixelated? Holy... What happened? I'm watching this in 6 pixels. Can I change it? Or is it not me? I'm refreshing the stream. Is it me? It might be me. I'm also double checking to make sure that we do have audio properly. Because now I'm paranoid that we don't. Nope, we're still in like 30 pixels. Okay, good. Audio's still working. That's good. I'm stressed. I'm very stressed. It's fine. Nothing is going wrong. Oh. I'm taking my hair down. My hair's been up all day. Ow. It's not down all the way, but that's fine. Oh. Kickoff is here. Austin in Verde in black, heading left to right. Minnesota in their sky blue, if you want to call it that, going right to left. Allianz Field. Okay, we're going to move this back. There we are. Here we go. First half. Not second half. First half, sorry. Scoreboard. Do this and then this. I don't have a way to turn it back. There we go. All right. Ah! Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. What's up, Ron? How are you? Happy... I don't know, just based off your name. Happy... Was Mexican Heritage Month? Heritage Week? I don't remember what it is. Sorry. I don't know. I'm just... My brain's not working right now. I'm just looking at do not concede. Oh. Get an early goal. Oh, Buka! Beat him, Buka! There we go! Nobody makes the run for him. Oh, and penalty! 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 I'm begging for anything and everything right now. I'm begging for anything and everything. Don't. What's up, Larry? How are you? Welcome in everybody that is new or has not new or unfortunately is a fan of Minnesota United. Welcome. On Kolmanech, far side. Oh, okay. Djordjevic. Why follow it up like that, man? Simple passes. Calm it down. You're playing a different formation. Just chill. I know me saying that is not saying a whole lot. Come on. Oh, go. Okay. Throw in. Throw in for Austin on the far side. My finger still really hurts. Like, it doesn't look like it anymore, but I just pinched it. Okay. Buka, go wide. Buka, go wide. Okay. Oh, nope. Des, come back. Come back. No. Buka. I don't know why I said Buka. Go. Good ball. Okay. Elie is not. That's not awful. It's just a little scuffed, but it's fine. 3 minutes in. We're here. We're okay. We're okay. I'm saying this more for myself. FC team name. FC. What's up, Regal? How are you? I am Groot. Why is that what I went to? Go back. Nope. Go back. There we go. Nope. There we go. Refresh that. How you feeling, Regal? What are we doing? How are we feeling? Nervous? Just happy to be here? Because I get both of those. I'm also not happy with the lineup. Thoughts on that? Oh, good. Come on, step him. Good, Des. No! Don't panic. Chill. You got nobody in front of you. You got no pressure. Just hold it. You don't got to just boot the ball out of play. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. It was the kind of center back I was for a while. Not that one's better than the other, obviously. You just had a time to not have to panic. I'm glad that there was that 30-second shot of him pulling his socks up. I mean, I'm going to be a stickler. I think that was technically an illegal throw. Didn't concede. That ball was just lofted up. Bargain every other team I support season for... Bargaining every other team I support season for 2 Open Cup wins. Fair. I would agree. What do I... Who did I want in the lineup? Svatok, Biro, and Rubio. I'm not a huge fan of this like 3-5 back. Regal, I know you and I have kind of talked about this before, I think. I don't think Austin plays this formation, whether it's a 3 or a 5 back or this like switching back and forth between, which it does. The 5 back in defense, 3 back in attack, or in possession. I don't like the 5 back. So I would have been okay with basically a 1-for-1 switch of Cascante for Rubio. And have Rubio in that midfield. Owen on, because it's that 2 midfield of Danny and that's late. Referee. You're swing and miss. Share the game. Paul, unfortunately, I cannot do that. That is illegal. And I will get this channel popped off the face of the earth instantly, pretty much, if I do that. So, unfortunately, no. But that's a late challenge there on Buka. And he stands over him and shit talks him. I love the hand just into the ground. Because he's covering his balance, guys. It's covered his balance. Oh. Hey. Oh, I don't like that ball. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Make the smart passes. Just left his shoulder in there. Okay. This is just a technical question. Why do Minnesota or Austin host the final? What's the reasoning for that? Is it them as a team, or is it like this side of the bracket for the US Open Cup? What's the reasoning for it? And also, why did Austin go to Minnesota? Like, how are they deciding? I probably should have figured this out prior. I just don't know. Okay, far side. That's Jan Kolmanich. Yep. To Owen. Ilie puts the ball over the top. Mirtu's there. Nope. Kolmanach can't quite get there. Cleared back. So it looks like, I mean, it looks like exactly what I thought it was going to be. A 3-back in possession with Kolmanach, but it looks like Kolmanach is playing like a left wing almost in possession on that half of the field, on Austin's left half. And that is like he's overlapping and Owen's pulling into the middle, right? So he's going wide and up, and Owen, who's playing up there, is coming into the middle. And like him and Danny are then kind of switching, and he's playing more central, and in possession. And Coleman is just making those runs that normally like a left wing player would be making. That's the foul you call. I mean, sure, but that's the one you call. Okay, all right. I mean, like, he comes through Danny, absolutely. But why not call the other ones? Oh, that was the other thing I was going to look up. I have it saved somewhere. Where is it? Nobody's there. Good. Okay. Wrong Perea. Come on. I guess I don't have this open. We have an idea of our boy Vasquez return. He is out for the season, I believe. He's out for the season. I don't know when he is back. Yeah, I don't know. Good. See him next year? Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. 100% him and Izuni are going to link up next year. But unfortunately it's going to be until next year. We're not going to see them again this season at all. I know BV was walking around, I think, was walking around not long after the injury took place. It was actually in the San Jose matchup back in July. No, because he was playing in that one. What game was it? David, chill until we've seen it, okay? If there is one. Just try not to spoil anything. Oh, cool, please. Yeah, sure. Good save. For what side, David? Which side are we hoping for a goal for? Come on. Ball's in for corner for Minnesota. Back off. Cleared. Nope. Okay. Cleared out to Dwayne St. Clair. 14, or just past the 13th minute. I guess into the 13th. Yeah, just past the 13th minute. Can't talk. Dwayne St. Clair pushing the ball up the field now. Clear it. Good Cascante. Oh, Cascante on the ground. Oh! Cascante went down. Then as he got up, the ball's cleared into him to then bounce to another Minnesota United player. Comes off Djordjevic's head. Oh. Oh. Why? What? First 15 minutes isn't awful. I mean, Austin hasn't conceded a goal. So that's something. It's a problem that's where I'm at right now. Oh, what's up, Vince? Oh, clear it. Good. Nothing. Who has control? I mean, I feel like it's relatively even. I say that. I mean, the first 7 minutes or so, I feel like Austin had more control. But now Minnesota's starting to kind of get into it. But Minnesota doesn't really succeed. I don't want to say succeed. That sounds mean. Thrive with control, right? Minnesota wants to play at least this type of formation with a like counterattack style, right? So they would prefer that Austin be in control to then hit him on the counter. That should be a handball. I think you actually called it. Wow. Austin free kick goes back to the defense. Danny at midfield, far side. Waiting for somebody. Elie back to him. Cool. This will give a all-time winner to somebody. This is the 12th meeting. One draw. You know who and where the referee's from. I can figure it out. Alexis De Silva is the referee. And Alexis De Silva is from Brazil? I think he's a Brazilian referee. Yeah. Alexis De Silva. I'm pretty sure he's from Brazil. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. But yeah, he's an MLS referee. Part of pro referees. Yeah. Is Austin just going to try and beat Minnesota at their own game of just playing sit back counterattack ball? Because I don't hate it. I mean, Austin played well like that earlier this season. But like in those early games against Kansas City, which has the link to the US Open Cup with Lamar Hunt and the Kansas City Wizards. See if I can find that real quick. That's gonna really bother me. Yeah, here we go. 30, 40, 38. Come on, Jan. Good. Cuts him. Zuni. It's a little too far away from Mizuni for that from Zan. Okay. All right. Austin's playing a little bit more aggressive, which I do like. Trying to utilize. I wish Buka and Des were switched. Des playing is more internals, is inside, and Buka's playing against the sideline, against the touchline. No, it's silent. Well, no shit. That's how defending works. Okay. It's like, yeah, Minnesota's sitting back, not doing anything. That's why they're able to have the ball and have energy when they have the ball. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't do anything. Oh, Zuni! Oh. Oh, that's a great ball. I mean, he's a little far outside. I don't know how well that ball would have hit that. But I stopped streaming. I stopped streaming because, like, the end of last season, my work schedule got in the way, and I was I was closing basically every night. And now most of the time I'm still kind of closed. I'm closing. No way you're trying. No, piss off. No way. You just goes, woo! Get up. What's my job? So right now, is he hurt? No shot he actually gets injured on this. He initiates all the contact here. He just kind of jumps and like dives onto his own head. He jumps and dives into his own head. Woo! Woo! Brother, you jump and dive on your own head and then complain that you got hit in the head. The hell are we doing, guys? Yaboa. Get up. Walk it off. Grow up. Stop it. Get some help. That went to VAR is crazy. Good. Owen. Oh, Owen just got beat. Danny just got shoved to the ground for no reason. Referee. Danny just took that. Yes, it is. It is, Larry. That is a Grady comic book. I need to go through everything that I have on there. Owen gets shoved to the ground, and then he just puts a hand to Danny's chin, like right here. Yeah, it is a Avenger number 6. I think 9.4. Written by Brian Michael Bendis. That's the alternative cover as well. You can't really, the angle of it is there. Owen's the new Jerusi. In what way? Being a diva, maybe not. Being the center point of the attack, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I keep trying to take a class at the ball control. Fair. I keep trying to take a class, but it just fills up too quickly every time. Here at Portland State University, that is taught by Brian Michael Bendis. He just gets got. Can we tighten this up, referee? Alexis, you see the pushing from Minnesota? Cut it out. Give him one of these. Let's sort some shit, all right? Because this extracurricular is not good. We got to quit it. We got to quit it. All right, 23rd minutes. Huh? What? Who was near him? It was off screen, so I didn't even see any. Buka with a yellow? Oh, little boy, quiet down. Quiet down, little boy. Quiet down. Quiet down. Quiet down, little bro. Dude. This is why. This is why. What happens here? Oh, fuck off, dude. He doesn't touch you. He flicks. You shove him in the back of the back of the shoulder, back of the elbow. Marcal, or whatever his name is, shoves Buka. Buka just flings his leg up and doesn't hit him. Piss off. You know what you're doing. Come on. Yeah, yellow for Buka. The fucking disrespect to Buka, man. The extracurriculars, the extra shit that Minnesota's doing is pissing me off. Brother, on Buka having the ball on the near side of the field here. He tries to get past him. The same guy puts his shoulder and shoves him off. Oh, get control of the game. Get control of the game. Get control. No, there's not. Triple the wing, yeah. No, there's not. Can you shut up? In what way is there enough soccer play in that? You deflect, you kick the ball out of play, and then instead of just giving up, you just two-hand shove the other player. Am I out of line here? Am I incorrect on this? Anybody else that's watching this game that's able to see it, it's on Paramount Plus. If you're watching this game, I think it's also on CBS. Am I wrong? Because I'm fine being wrong. But Minnesota is continually the extracurriculars, the extra shoving, the extra bullshit. That's not part of the game. And now your bow is down. Oh my God. Good. Not good that he's injured, but he's their best attacking force, I think. So if he's not on the field for whatever reason, yeah, 10 goals, 10 goals, 17 assists. No, Oluwasi. Sorry, Yeboah's got 9 goals and no assists. Yeah. I mean, this one is entirely on him. So like, I don't feel bad for him. He just dives on his like back and like tweaks his lower back. I mean, no pity for self-infliction is where I'm at here. Like, I hope he's fine, but I'm also not opposed to him going off the field. Okay. So he's walking over to the sideline where there's a guy prepping his socks to come on the field. What do you mean it looks like he's staying on the field? Oh. Okay. Yeboah is out, which, Again, I hope he's okay. I'm okay. I hope the best for him. But if it means that Austin's got a better chance, Robin Lod is now playing as their number 9. Sorry, who went out? What's his name? Kelvin Yeboah for Minnesota United, their striker. Their top number 9. He had 9 goals so far in the season, 1 behind their leading goal scorer. Number... Oh, I already have it open. Number 9. It is their number 9. Yeboah, the guy that dove trying to draw the penalty for Djordjevic. Yeah, their striker's out. And now Kevin Lod, who arguably might be their better player, is up top for them. Who Kevin Lod normally plays on their right side, I think, or centrally, kind of attacking midfield, a little behind. So, it's sort of like where we're at right now. I mean, I guess Uzuni does play up top there, and I think Kevin Lod does sometimes play up top. Yeah, he can. He does have the ability to, I guess is what I'm saying. So, kind of in the same position that we are, that Austin is here, without their actual number 9. I don't know if Uluwasi, their top goal scorer, made the lineup, for them. Smear, Rosas, Gressel. No. So their top available goal scorer is out now. Okay. Again, like I said, I don't like him being injured, and I hope he's fine. But it looks like he's okay. He was able to walk out under his own control, and he did it to himself. So, half hour in. We're a third of the way done here. I don't like wishing injury. Oluwase got sold? Really? When? I missed that then. Oh yeah, he's at Villarreal now. Okay. Huh. Okay, end of August. Okay, yeah, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I missed it. I missed 9 mil. Damn. Okay. I mean, good for Minnesota, I guess. Zay, are you a United fan? Are you a Minnesota United fan? I'm assuming so if you chimed in with that, but okay, so what is your like collective opinion on not you specifically, if you want to throw that in there, good. The fan reaction to Oluwase being sold to Villarreal for that much money, and have you done anything with that 9 mil? I doubt it because it was the very end of August, but you never know how those deals can kind of be made, and then in the winter, because he was your top like contributions, right? Goals and assists. That's Austin Throw. Thank you. It's sad, but Yeboah can do the job. Okay, fair enough. Because I know Oluwase was there. I want to say he was there for a while, right? Was he? I guess 4 years. Did he come through your like next pro 2 years after? Okay, gotcha. Come on. Good, Danny, go. Good. Owens, he's not quite that fast. Good, put pressure on it. I mean, I don't know if that's a goal kick, but that's okay. Boxall's decent. Okay. Oh, I always want to call Minnesota United Stadium's Allianz Arena. Thank you. Thank you. Good. Good. Oi! Oi! Let's produce. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, no, it's I'm new on these chats. No, you're good, Paul. You're good. Just whenever you want to chime in, cool. I mean, it's the shove. It's the shove. Oh, yeah, good. It's a good run from Owen. Good job to it's Diaz, number 28 with the yellow card. That's their center back? Yes, one of their third center backs. Jan Kolmanich stands over. So he'll probably hit this left-footed. No, their third center back. Excuse me. So they're playing the same formation. They have Romero, who would be on the left-hand side. Romero on the left, Boxall in the middle, and then Diaz on the right. So Diaz will be going against Owen and Jan Kolmanich for a while. Okay. Yep, he'll hit this left-footed. There's just nobody making the run there. Buka's got the outside. He kind of breaks his own ankles. He's just going to put a cross in. Okay. Lone Wolf was back there, but it's just not great. There's nobody making a run towards like the penalty spot. I'm not worried about the kick out. I'm more about the shove prior that caused that whole interaction. Yeah, okay. Djordjevic foul. Come on, don't concede off this. 37th minute coming up. Okay. It's a little too central, but also not central enough. Good, nothing. You're the Austin fan. Yeah, I mean, Austin, that's a very, like, typical thing for Austin, is that you can hear our fans more than you can hear home team fans in most stadiums, especially closed stadiums or, like, major overhang stadiums, like Allianz Stadium here and the like. Yeah. I'm still not anxious anymore. I'm still anxious and still twitchy. But I'm a little bit more comfortable, I guess. Come on. Good run. Control this ball well. Nope, doesn't quite get to him. Okay, good backup. Oh, he's offside. Buka. He's offside, is he not? He wasn't off? Weird. Djordjevic. Not. Oh, I mean, he dribbles the ball out of play, so Fine. Zay, what are your thoughts on the, like, I don't think that I'm like calling you out specifically, but you're the Minnesota. You speak for them, right? You speak for the other team at this point. Thoughts on the chippiness and shoving and the like that I'm claiming and calling out here. Do you think it's valid? Do you think it's something that y'all struggle with, or is like a normal thing for you, or what's up? Again, I'm not trying to call you out or anything. Favorite player? I mean, Danny's up there. I don't necessarily have a singular. I can't watch it, but usually very common. Okay, gotcha. At least from this side's opinion, there's been a lot of like late shoving and the like. For example, Market, however you say his name, put a shoulder and kind of two-hand shoved one of our players, Bakari, off the field, and that's what caused that like yellow card situation thing. We have 0 reds and few yellows this season. That's fair. I mean, it's very handsy for sure. Which it's a cup semifinal. Fair enough. Buka did kind of get his foot stepped on there, but I don't think there's anything really going on with that. Okay. They're aggressive, yeah. But yeah, favorite player. I mean, I've really liked Buka as the season's progressed. I thought yeah, exactly, yeah. And also cup games, you're trying to get as much as you can. You're trying to get away with as much as you can. But going back to your question, Paul, favorite player? I mean, Buka had, like I was saying, Buka's kind of shown up in that. I was a little questioning and hesitant of him early this season. Oh, Buka, come on. Just deflected. Every shot he takes is deflected. Which, I mean, it could be worse, but we all are. Yeah. But I feel like he's kind of gotten into it. Same in a sense with Mirtu Zuni, is he's kind of still not quite gotten into it, but is getting there. Good Dessler, I think, is definitely high up there. Biro as well. Yeah, Wolf, without his dad's oversight, has been phenomenal. But then Danny probably, yeah. He didn't get called up. Did he? No. Hopefully he will. But I think he did? No, Owen didn't get called up, did he? I guess the youth national team, sure. That ball went out. Yes, thank you. I don't see it, but I could be wrong. Interesting. Oh, no, yeah, the Unite, yeah, okay, U19 team. No, wait. Friendly against their... I know he was added to the top 50 player performance index from ESPN, but I don't know. I used to coach practice. Oh, interesting. Okay, corner kick here for Austin. 43rd minute. Jan Komenich on it. Left-footed. Ball's up. Nobody's really there. Control that. Oh, okay. Danny just rips one back into the box, but very good. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I played on the back line for most of my time, so I have a huge kind of respect is not the right word. Soft spot, again, not really the right word, for the back line and the criticism that the back line's gotten. Do we keep Danny next year? I hope so. But at the same, I mean, because I don't think there's anybody on this team that replicates and can replace him. But I do like Des and Biro. I think Biro's effort and like drive is fun to watch, and he's kind of a shithouse, and I love that. Kind of like Felipe was to a point, but more so and funnier about it. You got time, Elie. I don't think we keep... Yeah, him. Yeah, Dessler, or Danny, Biro, Wolf, Bess. Yeah, that's a foul. Most of the backline can be replaced. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that one, Larry. Who on the back line, in your opinion, Larry, can who on the back line cannot be replaced, in that opinion? Okay. We're almost at halftime. We got like 30 seconds left of regulation. And then of the first 45. I'm curious to see who Larry thinks cannot be replaced. Because if he says that most of it can be, who is over that line? Because I think genuinely the only one that really can't. So Svatok is replaced, Dessler's replaced, Beer is replaced. Is that what you're saying? I would disagree with that. I don't think so. I think Des has been great. I think Beer's been fantastic. Both. Okay, offside. 3 minutes of stoppage time, by the way. Yeah, I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I'm not saying necessarily you're wrong and like that it's a bad idea. I wouldn't agree. I think Dessler and Biro have been great. But they're not. That's not saying that they can't do wrong, and that there hasn't been moments or games that Beer has been out of place or Dessler, like not last week but the week before. I thought Dessler had a horrific game, but I don't think that necessarily goes to like full replacement starting. Yeah, Zan Coleman is just making good runs. I have 5 players that I think should be released, let go, not re-signed after this season. There's 5. A goal before half would be insane. Just not there. So the 5 players that I think, I don't know if that's yellow card worthy. So the 5 players that, in my opinion, shouldn't be on this team player-wise after this season. I'm going to get reactions as I go one by one. Number 1, Elie Sanchez. No more. Elie is the first player that I do not think should be on this team moving into 2026. Nothing against him personally, but age, injury proneness. Right? He's getting up there in age. He's 34. He'll be 35 by the end of the season. November 21st, 1990. I think, again, with that, like, what's up, Mateus? Yeah. With Hector Jimenez is who he was. Is coaching wise, sure, I'll take him. But not on the field. I think the fact that he hasn't really played more than 65 minutes for half the games is a little iffy. All right, referee, let's blow for halftime here. I mean, it's not going to be. We're probably got 30 more seconds. Never mind. Do not blow for halftime. Buka! Come on! Come on, Buka! 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 Let's go! Come on! What a goal! Grape, was that Owen Wolf? Fucking, I'm lightheaded. Oh! Is that Owen with the... What a... Oh, Owen's best player on the team. Best player on the team by an absolute mile. That's fully across! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, 5 holding 2. Oh, take that, Dwayne St. Clair. Oh. Oh. Ball comes over the top from Owen Wolf. Just lobbed one over the top. Buka's on the breakaway. Buka's faster than every other motherfucker on the field. John Gallagher's not on the field. Okay, let's go. Blow the referee. It's time. Come on, Stu, just lay on that ball. There it is. Halftime. That sent my voice. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh yeah. So ball just right over the top from Owen. Buka. You can tell that the Minnesota United players are not ready for it. Buka's up and just hits the gas. Just flies. I'm done, bro. I can never hit. Vlad, did you put Minnesota to win? I'm assuming. Ooh, I have no voice tomorrow at work. I don't care. Whatever. Buka! Come on. Oh, I mean, it is still halftime. It is only halftime. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I'll also put on... I'll also put... Where's just the... media for text. Here we go. I'll get there. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Is that good right there? Is that good right there? Cool. Okay. Sorry. That was terrible timing for me to be going through the top 5 players that I want to be let go. But yeah, Paul, I'm I'm white, so that's the typical Friday. I mean, hey, here, I got a red card here. It's pretty similar, right? Okay. So Elias Sanchez, nothing with him. Specifically, just any player that's like that age, that injury prone. Like I was saying before that ball, like Hector Jimenez, if you bring Elia back as a coach or as an assistant coach or just on the coaching staff, good. Perfectly fine. No problem with it. I like his brain. I like Elias' thoughts and how he reads the game. I like that a lot. But I just don't think physically he's able to still keep up with it in 2026. Like I said, he'll be 35 by the time this season ends. He'll be 36 by the end of 2026. Can't have that. I think his contract was a 1-year deal, but I don't know. The next one on the list, Hader O'Brien. Great, but the ball from Owen is spectacular. Hader, this one is more about him as an individual than anything else. I just don't think that he's up to where the rest of the team is and will be by the end of this year. So unfortunately, see ya. I'm not going to feel bad when he's gone. Dad, if you can't tell, that's my dad, by the way. I'm going to have no voice for work tomorrow if this game ends like this. Uka. All right. Number 3. This one I feel like is kind of a given. Julio Cascante. Julio Cascante. The guy is so nice. I met him up here last year before, I think. Year before, maybe during Austin's, was it 23? I think it was 23. Super nice. Came and stopped, and he had some family because he used to live in Portland. He used to play for the Timbers, so he's got family up here. But he still took time away from them prior to going back to Austin to talk with a couple other fans that were at the gates waiting for the club to the team to come out of the stadium. Super nice guy, but unfortunately, the center back grouping that Austin has as of right now going into next season leaves him at 4, and I like the guy enough to say go somewhere else, go find minutes somewhere else, and do well somewhere else. Mutually beneficial. The what are we, 4, right? Fourth player. This one's like borderline on this list for me. Robert Taylor. I don't know. I mean, like, he's been fine, but I don't think good enough necessarily to stay. He hasn't proved himself on the list of you have to stay, but he also hasn't proved himself on the list of you have to get out of this club. You know what I mean? What do we think of Robert Taylor being on that list? Robert sucks. I mean, fair. Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen anything either way. I guess, yeah, so it's 4 players like solidly on it in 2 halves. Yeah, I like him, but whatever. The next one, they'll play, yeah, and he nothing stood out necessarily, which I guess could be a good thing, but yeah. Player number 4.5, Niko Dubrsarski. Again, in my opinion, is the same as Robert Taylor. I personally haven't seen enough. I've seen some things from him. Maybe not yet. That's fair. But I haven't necessarily seen enough to take him off the list. But I don't know. I don't know. It could be too new. That's fair, and I'm willing to give him a little bit more. He's kind of also on that like leeway of maybe. The last one is sort of the same reason as Elie. Is Diego Rubio. Diego Rubio is that last like half player. Again, he is 32. So he's a little bit younger than Elie, but I think that he's still kind of on that borderline half step behind. His leaving the club is conditional. His leaving is conditional. I agree. The drive that he has is unmatched by very few. Gallagher, I think, might be there. Biro might be there. But Diego Rubio, I would only be okay with him going. I think Rodo's on thin ice. I would agree. Yeah, we're on, year 3. Year 3 already? No, can't be is it year 3 already? Yeah, it's 2.5, right? Yeah, it's 2.5. Because he came in mid-season in... Yeah, June 2023. Yeah, so yeah, just over 2 years. Yeah, the end of this season would be going into his 3rd year. Yeah. 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 Boca's doing great. Who is Boca playing right now? Wait. Yeah. We're a better team. Doesn't look much different than the Horseshoe of Sadness. I would agree. I think that I'm going to give the Horseshoe a... Ooh. I know my prediction probably changed. Fair. The Horseshoe of Sadness, I'm going to give a little bit of a break to this week. Just because Minnesota is very, very good at that back 5, back 6, whatever, is they sit. And Austin's done a not good, but a decent job at trying to break that down and get some sort of options. Yeah, okay, that's a fair. We win this game. I mean, I'm much more confident now than I was an hour and 20 minutes ago. So yeah, maybe. Oh, it's the Micah Richards. It's the Micah That's where I've seen that dive before. It's the Micah Richards dive. It's the, what is that? That was not Villa. That's, oh my, yeah, it's the Micah Richards dive. It's the Micah Richards dive. That's hilarious. Georgievich, not necessarily. I liked him. Are you in, what's, Paul, what do you mean GC? Yes. Group chat? Or supporters? No. Technically no. Because there's no real point for me to be. Living not in Austin. I was part of Los Verdes for a bit, but I never really did anything besides become part of it for the like merch stand. Like I have a lot of the first couple of year scarves, a couple of like stickers and stuff like that, but not really much of anything. Okay. The other thing that I wanted to do prior to the second half kicking off is this interview with Will Trapp. Okay. This is an interview that I found earlier today because I learned that Will Trapp's name is spelled W-I-L. Not W-I-L-L, as in the normal abbreviation of William. But yeah, W-I-L. So I'm curious, this is him explaining Trapped with Trap. Why is it only one L in Will? So I'm curious of why his name is Will with one L.
Over in front of him and like took a bow. Like I think my youth coach was there and he was like pissed off at me because it was like not a very professional moment, but I was like, it felt really good.
Oh, I love it.
I really kind of needed it, you know. So yeah, showing off a little bit of competitive colors there for sure.
Now I'm excited for like, should you score for Miami against like a rival or like this would be a tough one, but would also be really cool. Like,
it would be incredible, honestly, that would be amazing.
all right.
Suze came up with a great old game.
Oh, this is,
Yeah.
I mean, listen, the
That's named after you.
creative juices are just flowing in
Plenty
quarantine
of
right now.
time.
Where's the interview about him being called
I
Will?
got nothing but time. No, this is so not original at all. But we're gonna play a little, kind of like a quick fire game. Like we want to get to know Will Trapp, so we're calling it Trapped with Trapp because we're trapped. We
Let's
literally
ride.
are trapped,
And
inside,
now you are trapped because
and
we have
are
you
with
on
Will
video.
trapped, and you are trapped with us.
And there's
Okay,
no
let's
escape,
get to
Will.
the point.
Okay, so are you ready? You ready for
Been a
your
minute and a
first
half
question?
now.
Entrapped with trap?
Why is there only one L
Okay, here we go.
in Will?
So, my family is last name Trapp. My dad always makes the joke that we were like the stable boys for the Von Trapp family, even though we're not related to them at all. But I'm the youngest of 3. My dad wanted to name me Wilhelm because like traditional Austrian German. My mom was like, no chance are you naming my son Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
But he liked W-I-L of Wilhelm, so he got that part at least.
Okay, Will.
A waste of my time trying to figure that out. Cool, I guess. Okay. I don't care. That was I'm great. Real happy about it. What's up, Rigo? But I am surprised that he's the one that scores. I'll take it. I'm not opposed to it. Wow. I mean, Austin didn't look great when Minnesota United attack. Not if Austin. Not if Austin FC doesn't attack first. I feel like Minnesota United is only going to hold off and it shouldn't come on. They're not going to attack until Austin attacks to try and continue to counter. That's the word I was looking for. This now is 9 goals in 9 games for Owen Wolf. 9 goals and assists in 9 games. Don't worry, Fitz will come in who? Fitz? I don't know why. What is a loon as well? Something I never. What is a loon? Oh, it's a duck. That's right. Wow. So we got the ducks against the trees. Cool. He fits. Okay, I'm not gonna read that out loud. Fits. Oh, legitimately just fits. Do you think he'll stick to the game plan? Yeah, I think. I wouldn't change it. I didn't love the first half from Austin, but you do what you got to do. And I think that, I mean, it's a great ball from Owen. He tried to slide that in probably 2 other times in that first half, and that's the one that got to somebody. I know he tried to slide one of those over to Kolmanich 20 minutes earlier, maybe, and it just didn't quite get there. I think he had one that Kolmanich just didn't get to. I think they go for the second, then park it. Fair. But I don't think that they're necessarily going to go for a second one. I think they're going to continue with the same game plan, which may or may not result in a second goal, if that makes sense. Yeah, Fitz, the 26-year-old Austrian. Okay. Dominique Fitz. Could be. Is JC, is that your like secret weapon type of guy? Oh, I think I could have put a shot on goal closer than that. Yeah. They will just sign him. Okay, gotcha. So new signing, hoping to be the savior to, I guess, replace Oluwange? Ooh. Oluwange? What's his face? I've now just forgot his name. Oluwasi. There it is. That sounds wrong. More of, okay. He's not an out and out striker. He's more build up play. Cool. Okay. Cool. Nice. That's the other reason why I like streaming these, is because I get more knowledge on other teams' opinions of players, and specifically their players, that I just wouldn't know just by like looking at the player or anything like that. So I don't know where that foul is, but whatever. Okay. Oh, we'll go back here. There we go. And then we'll go there. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. I don't know why I'm messing with a pen now, but it's fine. Scoreboard is this to this. Okay, there we go. I will also, for those of you asking, will also put on this. This one. There. Yeah, with Tani gone and now Yeboah out, we don't have any true strikers tonight. Okay, got it. The only other striker we have is Cup tied to his previous team. Gotcha. Okay, got it. Okay. Who was that other striker that you're talking about? Oh, right off his noggin. Wow. Is it Hill? Is that who you're talking about, JC? or Diang? Probably Diang, right? We're playing. Yeah, yeah. Second half is underway. Nope, not Diang. Yeah, second half is back underway. 50th minute. Yeah, Diang. How is he club tied to his previous team? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so he played for Hartford Athletic this season. Got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, Diang. I'd say Diang, but I might be wrong. I mean, it's your yeah. Gotcha. Okay, so he played Open Cup this season with Hartford Athletic. Got it. Okay, cool. Ow, that hurt. That's not Coleman's bad leg, is it? No, okay, good. He's up. Momo. Okay, got it. Cool. Okay, gotcha. I mean, it's not gonna. I mean, I don't think we play again this season, do we? No. I mean, there's what 5 games left. Seattle this weekend. Salt Lake, St. Louis, LAFC, San Jose. No, okay, we don't. Good. I'm glad we don't play y'all again because we have not played very well. Okay. I mean, I'm hoping that Austin stays where we are, where they are as of right now. Not definitely. I think Austin is currently 6 points clear of not playing. Austin is currently on 41. So we're 2 points clear. Austin's 2 points clear of the play-in game. 2 points clear of that line, but 6 points clear, 7 points clear, excuse me, 7 points clear of Real Salt Lake in 10th. So 7 points in 5 games. It is still possible. 5 games? Seattle, Salt Lake, St. Louis, LA, FC, and San Jose. Yeah, 5 games. 7 points is very doable in 5 games. No, it's in the box. On the line is in the box. No, he didn't. $53rd minute right now. Somebody get there. Oh, good save. Good save, Stu. Ball comes right across the face of goal. Stu doesn't let it get past kind of the front post. Ball's again, same side, right to Stu's feet. Does not pull a Dwayne St. Clair and let it go through his leg. He puts his hands and they stop it. I don't know what that announcing form was, but I don't like it. I mean, Dane. Is it not Dwayne? I swear it was a. Is there not a. Why did. Oh. For up until just now, like right this second when you said that, JC, I swear his name was DAWYNE. Thought is yeah, Dane St. Clair. Yeah. Or help me somebody 2010 World Cup English goalkeeper. USA versus England 2010 World Cup. Can I have the rosters of that English team against the US, Algeria, Slovenia, US? Does anybody remember what I'm talking about? US, Algeria. Okay, it's me the first game of that. Something green. I think you're right. I think it was green. Robert Green. What a call. What a call. Robert Green. Yeah. He was the West Ham goalkeeper at the time. Yeah. Good job. Yeah. You remember why I bring that up, right? You remember what happened that goal. You could see what he said clearly. I remember that. I remember I was sitting in a Mexican restaurant in Taos, New Mexico. The restaurant was dead. Nobody was there. It was my family. I forget who shot it. Just remember it bottling it. I think it was Dempsey. I think it was Dempsey. I think it was Clint Dempsey. Clint Dempsey hits him in the hands, hits him on the thigh, and goes in between his legs on one of the most routine saves a goalkeeper can ever make. And you look at him, he turns right to like where the camera's coming at him face on, and you see him go. Like, you see it clear as day. He's, oh, fuck. That might be my best. Ooh. Okay, for those of you that were like not growing up necessarily, but kind of, oh, come on, Zan Komanech. Come on, make it 2, baby. I mean, that's not a bad shot from Buka. Not a bad shot from Buka. He just wants to put that into the ground a little closer to Dane St. Clair. And just get that right. I don't also like Mirtu pulling off of that. Yeah, USA wins 1-1. Ugh, gross. Yeah, that was bad. That set the tone for US soccer. Uzuni's not doing. Uzuni pulls Uzuni pulls a defender, and that's the thing. I don't know if that's necessarily that. I mean, a foul maybe. Okay. I was talking to my fiance the other day about that, about Rubio specifically. He gets the ball there. I mean, he just kind of go through him. Yeah, he gets the ball. But Uzuni does pull defenders away, and his shots are decent. They're just either just off frame or just too close to the goalkeeper. Some of his shots are very, very nice, but it just doesn't seem like he's completely, I don't necessarily think scared, just not comfortable, which prevents goals scored. What was it? October 1st? Is that right? October 1st is when the next game would be. Is that a Wednesday? Yes, it's a Wednesday. Yes. Good. Okay. If this score holds, I will be live for that game. I'm here to break. That's fair. And that's unfortunate for him. I don't think he won't do that. I think that that's not great. I think he definitely will. I'm just not 100% sure he is the best without somebody else next to him. I think he's been better up top, but I think he's been better with like Diego Rubio next to him. Yeah, maybe Brandon, no. I would say Rubio, somebody that because I feel like with BV is there was a lot of things being fed to BV that weren't necessary, that were trying to be forced to him, right? That a lot of stuff with BV is it was being forced to his feet, which you didn't have to do. That's not a great cross from Owen, which you didn't necessarily have to do. I'm not saying they were wrong, but like you had Zuni, Austin hosts, JC. Austin hosts if whoever won tonight hosts. I don't know why, but yeah, either of us would host. Yeah, which I'm down for. Yeah, there was moments that I remember in the beginning of the season that that balls could have gone to Zuni, but they were forced to Brandon, and it just didn't work. But unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, I just don't have time or okay, Hindsight. Okay, Brandon. Yeah, Brandon. He's like, yep, got it. No, it's too close. Too close of a knowledge, right? Because I'd have to put that time off request in tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, take it. Damn. I mean, that's tempting. I don't think I could. It's gonna be hard to miss that. Are you disappointed with Zuni this season? No. Did I expect more? Yes. But I wouldn't necessarily say disappointed. I think that he's helped in the build-up more and like pulling players away. I will, however, Paul, I will definitely Gressel coming on. Julian Gressel didn't play. Wow. He didn't start. Fitz is on now. For Markinich. He's got to be offside, right? It's fine. Heinzeich's there. Good. Great. Uzi pisses me off. Yeah, I mean, fair. 61st minute now, by the way. Still 1-0. No subs from Austin. Like normal. Sorry. Huluwange. Okay, that's the other thing, JC. How do you pronounce that guy's name? And by that guy, I mean number 21. Huluwange? Huluwange? Is that it? But, Paul, I will say, if Austin plays Seattle and or Vancouver in that first round of the playoffs, not the play-in, but the first round of the playoffs, I will be there. I will go to that game 100%. I'll be at one of them. Most of the time, it would be the first game as well. And again, if Austin beats, say, Seattle, and then have to play Vancouver, I will also be there for that one. Long one. Okay. I mean, Danny gets cleared out there. You got to pull that back for a card. Yeah. I mean, Mirtu just goes too far. Yeah. I mean, that's too far wide. But 63rd. Long Wane. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Long Wane. Got it. There you go, Danny. Who should Austin bring on, guys? What subs would you make here? Because I'm not burning for substitutes, really. I mean, do you bring Owen off for Rubio? Maybe? Do you bring Biro on? Your boy Rubio? Yeah, I'm fine with Rubio coming on. Just kind of a little bit more shithousery. Owen stays. Who would you bring Rubio on for then? Because you can't bring off Buka or Mirtu Zuni, right? And you're not going to switch to a 4 back. I think Biro comes on for Kolmanich, right? There is and I think it's Gallagher. I think it's Johnny. Oh, CJ coming on would be clean. I'd like CJ. CJ would be, yeah, will kill it with Galley coming on. It's gonna be dangerous. Would he go on for Dessler or would he go on upfield? Right? Yeah, he's saying the announcers for Dessler. Okay, Dessler's coming off 64th minute. Okay, so Dessler's off. Johnny's on at that right wing back position, which I'm okay with. Galley's coming into that right wing back position, Paul. For 25-ish minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean that's not bad. I mean Dessler, he didn't play last week, did he? I don't think Des came on last week. Which fair. They didn't have a very good game the week before. Come on. Good. Come on. Good save. Good. We're back now. It's Kolmanich, Heinzeich, Djordjevic, Cascante. I've now just completely lost it. Kolmanich, Heinzeich, Cascante, Djordjevic, Galley. That's the 5. Come on. Take Cascante off. No, I would agree. Take Cascante off. For who? That's the problem. Is there's no... I mean, Svatok, actually. Svatok might not be horrible. Danny with another foul here. 66th. 66th minute here. 65, 40, 41, 42, 43. I mean, yeah, it's just a little late. Just a tiny bit late. Yeah, that's just a foul. That's just a little foul, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. There's a foul there, but it's not much of anything. Here's a free kick coming up from Minnesota. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe it's weird because you don't have a lot of midfield subs, right? You don't have any. You have Sabovic and Rubio, I guess. So do you bring Danny off just because of the yellow card? And you want Danny to play against Nashville if they win this? Because that's where I would be. I would be thinking at this point, or at least starting to, okay, in 2 weeks, we have another game in this competition. He cannot be sent off. Right? Wow. 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 Shit. For the free kick that Danny gave away, he just slots one in the top corner. I mean, like, there's nothing I can really say. Like he just put one where it couldn't really be saved. The commentators are saying, "Oh, that's on Brad Stewart." No, it's not. He put that ball around the wall. He put that in a great spot. Shit. Come on, respond right here. Respond right now. Respond before 75. Gallagher with the cross. Gets intercepted by Boxall. Romero. Heinzike's there. Easy cleanup. Danny will trap. Gallagher. Danny at midfield. Danny gets taken out. That's a yellow card. Nope. All right, fair. Call one. Now it's time for the rest of the subs. Yeah. Maybe. Or maybe you give him probably a couple minutes to try and respond. And then if you don't have anything by 70 few, right? 70 couple minutes. No one's on this near side, just outside the technical area. To Kolmanich. Back to Heinzike. To Cascante, really, we haven't really talked about very much. Cascante tries to put a ball over the top to Owen. He gets it there. Owen, top of the box. Kind of gets pulled down. Kind of gets jersey pulled. And Dane St. Clair boots one to midfield to Cascante. Huange. Cascante's done well there. I think now you got to consider substitutions. Maybe a formation change. I'm not 100% sold on a mid-game switch. I'm not also opposed to just trying to take this to pins. I mean, Owen slips there, but then there's nobody to cover. Good. I didn't see a foul. I didn't see Fitz get hit there. I genuinely just didn't see anything. Cascante is being pointed away. All right, it's free kick to Minnesota about midfield. I want to see that again. Yeah, no, Wolf gets kind of held a bit there. And Zan Coleman is just kind of put a hip into him. So fair. I mean, this referee's not been good. I think that both sides can agree with that one. Come on. Julian Gressel out. Buka tries to find Owen. He does get it. Owen's been pulled. Thank you, referee. Play the ball. Play it into his feet. Give him. Owen's bleeding now. Guys, just calm down. Hwange's got to back off, Stu. Okay, 20-ish minutes left. 18 exact. Plus stoppage. Can Austin get another deciding goal here? Amirtu just doesn't do anything there. Yellow card to Nico Estevez. Interesting. I didn't see anything. I didn't see that card get given out, but apparently it did. Ugh. All right, now I would start bringing in substitutions. And that's arguably a false throw. Yeah, he's not been great for either side. He's just kind of he's let them play, but then also has called some of the same called fouls that he has let played on both sides through the whole 75 minutes. Like, eh. Clear it, Jen. There we go. That's an Austin throw as well. That comes off a Minnesota United player. Oh. Come on. That might go out for a throw-in. Oh, so close. Oh, okay. Goal kick here for Austin. Not 75th minute. Come on. That's also, I realize I mistyped his name. That's supposed to be a Y, not a U. Sorry. There we go. Control the ball, please. And not Minnesota control the ball, guys. Come on, get up. Get up. What happens with a tie? They can't be. You go to extra time and then you go to penalties. There has to be a winner. Same with when we played San Jose. Is extra time, half hour, and then if it's still there, penalties. And I don't know if I could take penalties. Okay, I'm also wrong with the goal here. It was 45 plus 4. It looks like Austin's going to try and just keep the same. I mean, because realistically, nothing's happened. We're at the same position that we were 75 minutes ago. We won all day on penalties. I would agree. Luka's there. Johnny's making the run on that far side. Doesn't quite hit that. I mean, that's a foul, referee. Okay, just the throw in. I mean, yeah. Oh. 77th minute just ticked over. Does Austin make any changes? Gallagher long throw here, I think. I've lost your stream. What do you mean? Okay. What? Saving the subs for extra time. Do you not get an additional? I mean, we don't really have many subs anyway. Elia just gives him a hug. Okay. Can you hear me? I can see you. Yes. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Are you back? Are we all back? Was there a technical issue? I don't know. Yep. Yeah, good. Come on. It's thinking about a long shot. Nope. Not on my side. All right, good. Come on. Diaz. Good save, Stu. 78. Come on. Come on. Ugh. I don't know. Yes. Goal lines with standard. Each team can make 5 substitution opportunities made 3 separate times. 6 substitution is permitted if extra time and additional unused substitutions are also carried over. 2 additional subs can be used for concussions or head injuries. Yeah. 6 subs, technically, I guess, for stoppages, if you will. Are we happy with the tie? I mean, I mean, there won't necessarily be a tie. It'll just go to penalties or extra time. I'm not unhappy with the tie. I'm happy that Austin is still... Oh my god, Owen. Owen, come on, fight with him. That's an Austin throw. God, I want a goal. I mean, I would rather Austin win in 90. But if my options were Austin wins in 90 or penalties and Austin wins, I don't care. The second one is more stressful for me. But hey, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I mean, I do trust in Stuver's penalty saving ability, but I think you have the advantage right now if it goes to pens. I would agree. I don't want to think about penalty. No, Dane! Come on. Oh, that was a good shot, Buka. Is Mirto on? Does he have a pass? Oh, I would have tried to feed Mirto there. I would have tried to feed Mirto to your right. Oh, he got greedy and he tried to just send him. I would have fed Mirto right to you. The only that would save Minnesota's St. Clair made a couple stops. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. Corner kick here for Austin. I think it's Owen on it. Yeah, it's Owen. It's dark. It's very dark in that corner. Against the Casino Brew Hall side on this like left-hand side. 80 minutes. 81st, I guess. Yeah, I wish Buka just laid off Mir. If Mir2 scores there, Azuni not dark in person. Interesting. It might just be the lighting from the camera. Zan Kolmanich takes him from the other side. But because left-footed, trying to get that in-swinger. Like, it looks fine from this distance. But when you're, like, back at, like, the main field camera, this one, it doesn't look great. Actually, decent corner. For what? Yeah. I think Owen is the only one from that side, from like the attacking left-hand side, because of the in-swinger. They said it was the push there. That's not really much of a push. Yeah, it's weird. It's just the different camera angles might just be filtering light differently or something. 82nd minute, still no subs for Austin. That ball's too far wide. The other Kolmanich on Austin's attacking right side. Excuse me, Owen from the left, Kolmanich from the right. They always in swingers. Julian Gressel gets a corner kick here, coming off Owen off a failed cross, kind of a nothing cross. Biro Sabovic. Okay, so it's Kolmanich off and Ilie off. Okay. See, that camera's really bright now. Okay, so Jan Kolmanich is off. Biro's at that left wing back position. And Sabovic comes on for Ilie Sanchez. 10 minutes or so. Zan Kolmanich played well. Will Trap also comes off. Will with 1L, by the way. 4. I missed the name. What's up, Cloud? How are you? Come on. Please. Corner kicks up. Short, deflected back over everybody. Biru's there. Trying to just let it roll. Nope. Gets the turn. Sends one upfield. Kind of to nobody. Duggan. Duggan comes on. Or Dugan? I don't know. Number 30. No. Green. What? It just said 2 people came on. It said 2 people came on and Trap came off. Okay. Minnesota has no more subs. Minnesota has no more subs. Austin has 3 with 2 more times in the next 8 minutes. Okay, cover the run. Wait. Okay, Georgievich is playing right back. Gallagher's playing left wing back, and then Guillermo Biru is playing center back. Why? We got 3. Yeah, we only made 2 subs. No, Gallagher 3. We have 2 left. Excuse me, 2 left. I was wrong. Gallagher came on. Biru came on. Stoppage came on. It's honestly, it's very even, I would say, Wernette. I mean, I don't know if you guys that have also been watching can attest for something different, but I feel like it's definitely been swings on both sides. I would say overall, maybe Austin by a hair. Oh, what a move from Owen. Good deflection there from, I don't even know who. Come on, Danny. United with a throw. Oh. If you guys haven't already, please go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. There's a lot of Austin FC content, almost 87th. A lot of Austin FC content, a lot of other kind of gaming stuff. FIFA's coming out. We're going to be doing series on that. I might be doing a career mode and a kind of ultimate team series. Not 100% sure on the career mode one. I don't know how that's a foul. And that's not where the foul happened. You got to retake that free kick. Maybe not. Yep. 87th minute now. Yeah. Probably 8 minutes, maybe. Danny, be careful. Good tackle. Got to step to him, please. Somebody step. Somebody step. Come on, Biru. Good. Nothing there. Buka, that's you. Good. You beat him by speed. That's Austin throw. That should be a foul, but Austin throw, I'll take it. Almost 88 now. Career mode this year seems pretty interesting. I feel like that's always the case. Is like they always make something up. Like it always seems interesting, and then you do it for a bit, and then you just kind of lose interest. So I also haven't seen really much of the career mode trailer. If there was one, I missed it. So I don't know. 88th minute here. We're approaching the end of regulation. What's up, Telmino? Come on. Yeah, there was a deep dive. I'll check. What's up, Paul? I'll check. But I know there will be a Ultimate Team series-ish. Okay. It's coming up to 90 minutes. And it looks like both sides are kind of going for extra times, penalties. Can Austin strike again like they did in the first half? Nope. Goes back to Dane St. Clair, 89th minute. Plays it to the top of the box, top of the D. A great free kick, by the way. The Minnesota United goal. Win with Stu. I would agree. I trust Stu. Oh, Azuni's making a run. He's trying to open up for somebody. Nobody really makes the run with him. Gallagher's open on that far side. He does get there. He puts the ball low. Buka's there. Nobody's really giving him help. Guys, you got to make a show for him, please. And then there's the counter. Good acrobatic save and deflection from Cascante. That's a foul and a yellow card. No yellow card, actually. Never mind. That was a foul on off the bench. That's why. Fitz. Excuse me, number 7. Free kick from Austin, kind of at center, at midfield. And then into the 90th minute now. How much stoppage? That's what I'm waiting on. 89, 20, 21, 22. Biro gets the ball kind of in this dead zone in the box, kind of at the corner. That should be a foul, but it's not. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 89, 40 right there. Still kind of just waiting on this throw in here. It's kind of at the hash mark. Nope. Telling him to back up. About 10 seconds left in regulation. And there it is. 3 minutes only. 3 minutes of stoppage. There was 3 minutes of stoppage in the first half, and Austin scored at 45 plus 4, technically. So, did history repeat itself here? 3 minutes of stoppage time. It's a foul against Minnesota. Good. 2.5 left. I mean, I think if this goes to extra, it'll probably go pens. I don't think that any team's going to really push for it in the extra time period. Oh, we went in extras. Fair. I don't see. I see it just. I see both sides. I mean, as we've seen, kind of last 15, kind of 10 minutes ish. Excuse me, 10 minutes ish. Nobody's really pushing for it because you don't want to concede late, right? So, I don't know. All right, Owen Wolf is on this near side, kind of halfway between the into the technical area and midfield on this near side. Danny's just a couple steps inside of him being Owen. Hirtazuni is miles offside. Trying to get the tap back, I guess. Okay, Buka's there. What's up, Gene? Buka back to midfield, kind of at the starting spot to Gallagher. 1.5 left. Owen here on this near side in the technical area. At that point. Just harassing, just holding the ball. He's holding for the end of the game. He's holding for the end of the game or a foul. Just, okay, makes the pass to Cascante to find him again inside the center circle. That's Djordjevic on that far side. Where Djordjevic is now playing that right wing back. Galley's left. No, Galley's up there too. Gallagher on this. Owen's on at the corner of the penalty spot. Balls up. Beer, why don't you not push for that? There's about 40 seconds left. One player from Austin just got up. One player for Minnesota is down. Referee does stop play for this foul, but not for the Austin one, for this injury. I just don't know why. Yeah. He doesn't think it's going to get to him there. Wayne Sinclair keeps that in, actually. Extra time or penalties? I mean, right now, into extra time with about 30 seconds left or so. Depends on when this goalkeeper won. I mean, at this point, you blow the game. Just end it. There's 5 seconds left. We're going to extra time. Just end it. There's no point playing more. Okay, and he does. He does blow it there. All right. 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. Okay. I'll be right back in a second. They're just showing the highlights here, and what a free kick that was. Yeah. I mean, that free kick is... I mean, that's actually not as top corner as I thought it was. Jimmy, come on. Jimmy, what are we saying? I don't know why I even bother listening to some people. Luonge's done pretty good. He's been fine. It's just anti-Austin every time. 1-1. Austin has 57% possession. Oh, my blood pressure, real, I know. 8 shots for Austin, 19 for Minnesota. Only 4 of which are on target. They scored 1 of them, so 3 saves for Stu. On the other side, 8 total shots, 3 on target for Austin, so 2 saves for Dane St. Clair. Oh. Yeah, I think. ERBO. I hate Austin. Oh, they really do. What's up, Jake? Every time it's always... I don't know. I don't understand why either. I don't get why. I mean, there's the argument of, oh, you know, this is the team that tried to steal the team from the crew, right? Stu will conquer. I hope so. I mean, as long as Stu can save that, they ditched the counter and we weren't ready. That's fair. Yeah. No, I would agree, Regal. Yeah. And I was wrong. Like, I thought they were going to stay true to their what they do, and they didn't. And it kind of melted our brains. I mean, more final third entries. I don't know what the hell that even means. Like, what do you quantify that? How much longer till it starts? They're coming out right now. They just cut back to the game. Second half, Austin's in a huddle. Yeah, I know. Well, hurry up, Jake. They're just coming out now. Austin's just broke the huddle, or whatever you want to call it, the group hug. That's their striker right there. Randall is coming on for 28. Randall. For Jefferson Diaz. Center back, the I-35 Derby. Ooh, wait, Diaz comes on. Randall. Center back. Duggan came on. Okay, they've switched to a 4-back? Question mark, maybe? I hate that. The sound of a loon. A loon. A bird. Yeah. That's the Minnesota United FC. They're the loons. That's what a loon sounds like. That's a loon. That's what it sounds like. Why in the world? Okay. Anybody from Minnesota United that is still here, why are you the loons? Why is that a why? Yeah, why the loons? Fairly similar to an elk bugle. It's fair. Yeah. I would say elks are more scary and elks are more screams than anything. But why a loon? Are there a lot of loons in Minnesota? Elks are terrifying. They're huge as well. Not a Minnesota resident, but I know. Oh, okay, it's state bird. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, sure. It's a native Minnesota bird. Show us what a loon sounds like. Why is that ad still playing? That's a handball. Yeah, this is a loon. Yeah, that's a loon. They're very weird. Yeah, I don't know why. When is CJ? I mean, I think is CJ the only substitute that Austin has? No, Svatok. Is Svatok and CJ the only subs that are left? No, Rubio. Pull the booking out, referee. Alexis, come on. Let's go, buddy. I mean, why does he look like he's like 27? Their head coach on screen. He looks too young. I mean, not that you have to be a certain age. That's a great ball if somebody's there. Oh, come on. Let's go. I mean, we're almost into the 4th minute of extra time, and it's been very just kind of ping-pongy. I mean, nobody's looking sharp. Surprise, surprise. We're 93 minutes into this game. Austin's currently playing it around the back. It looks like, I mean, it's still that 3-back for Austin, and it is Gallagher on this right-hand side, and Guillermo Biro on the left wing back. Owen's still in front of him. Danny and Sabovich midfield. Mirtu and kind of Buka playing at that same spot centrally. Give and go here with Owen. Nobody makes a run for him. Biro does. He kind of gets there. Biro with a cross in. Mirtu kind of puts a finger. Good save from Dane St. Clair. Oh, just tries to get it high enough into that top corner. I mean, you forced the save. That would have been a nice goal. He does kind of get there. It's a little poor of a cross from Biro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you have to have a little bit more send to it. Right? You gotta put it a little bit farther into the box. But just to get or a little farther away from goal. so Mirtu can actually get a foot on it and not just kind of a toe tap. Yeah, go back, Stu. Stu, go back. Stu, go back. Good. Good. Ball's in, and we got 14 center backs to clear that. And Buka with the tackle. And the Minnesota players just tackled, like, oh, come on, John. Come on, John. Come on, John. Use that beep test. Use that beep. That's a foul. That's a foul. Referee. Referee. Alexis De Silva, come on. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's been all night. Been all night. There we go, Georgievich. I mean, I don't hate the lineup, but I also hate the lineup. Waiting for this bottom bar to go away. There we go. I don't have to see the pause button this entire second stoppage time. I mean, Austin, I wasn't so sure about this 3-5-2 or 5-3-2 or 5-2-3. There it is. I can say numbers left, right, and center. John get outrun by a big man. Yeah. What was the point of the beep test? What's the point of that man winning the beep test? Like, what, 3 out of 5 years, I think? 4 out of 5 years? Something like that. He's won the beep test every year. Do you guys know the beep test? Rubio coming on. It is literally the pacer test. It's suicides. Is there Buka coming off? It's sprints. It's oh yeah, no. Allie, like yeah. I mean, this is a 30-second video about. You can post it to TikTok. Yeah, so he just goes and he wins the beep test. Yeah. I hope so. Oh, okay. So Rubio's on for Buka. Is that Rubio as a second striker? Rubio on as a right winger? Oh, come on, get there. I'm not a huge fan of Buka coming off just for penalties. But I mean, it means you have to trust Diego Rubio for pens. That's one more substitute, am I right? For Austin. So that's Spiro, Galley, Sabo, Rubio. 4. Yeah, one more sub, and it's either Svatok or CJ. Either Svatok or CJ. And I think it depends on how the next 20 minutes go. 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, they have to, because Buka coming off is crazy. And that's the goal scorer comes off. I mean, is it a fitness thing? And why Buka and not Mirtu? Right? Why Buka and not Uzuni? Yeah. There has to be a reason why. But like a one for if you're just gonna make a sub to get fresh legs on, I think specifically if we're bringing on Rubio, right? You bring off Mirtu Uzuni because Rubio plays the 9, right? They'll play up top. Or Buka will play. I mean, that's a shove. That's you see the hand on it. Thank you. Thank you. No? You just played it. You see a full hand on his back in the extent of the elbow, and you don't call anything. He doesn't trust Uzuni. Then why is he still on the field, though? Right? We're 100 minutes into this game. We got 5 minutes left. I mean, So the counter to that, right, is how many penalties has Zuni scored for Austin this year? 3? Okay, that's not counting penalties. The 20 more minutes of this? Oh no, yeah. Yeah, 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. I mean, I guess technically 5, and then we can stop, and then there'll be another 15. So if you break it up, there's like 4 more 5-minute stoppages. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about the Minnesota United fans getting their money's worth at this game. I would have preferred them just get smacked 3-1 in 90 minutes and then go home crying. Sorry, that's mean. Sorry if you guys are in here. Yeah. 101st, 101. 101. What's up, Cordova? I'm not listening to what any of the commentators are saying. I was saying that Paramount Plus is better, has better production value. But their commentary might be worse. Peruvian and with Austin. There we go. We do like all supporters. What's that from Brazil, from Peru? Wow. There's a couple people from Minnesota, I think, or at least Loons fans. A little loony. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go home. Never mind. That was awful. I hated that as soon as it came out of my mouth. 102. 102. Oh, good job, Georgievich. That Italian, the Italian flag. I mean, that's the thing. Post your like nationality via flag. I'm gonna see if I can get everything right. Verde is South America. Would you say Verde is South America or South America is Verde? I mean, I think both work. So, come on, Owen. Ah, you got to come up. You got to deflect that block. I mean, that's the deflection that I was asking for. 3 minutes. 3 minutes till halftime. Come on. That's wasted cross from Yulin Gressel. Please do, if you guys are here, hit that like button down below. It does really, really help the stream. And there's CJ. Oh. Oh. For Owen. CJ for Owen. Owen looks tired. Could Owen not go? Oh. Yeah, I mean, again, Owen coming off. So there's all 5 subs. No. Austin has one and that's all substitutions used. That's all substitutions used. Alexander Svatok has just come on for Georgievich. Not a single substitution left for Austin. All 6 have been used. And we're not even to halftime and extra time. Come on, CJ. I mean, that's a good knock on from him. Here to. Come on. Other penalty takers has to be. Good foul against Danny, or on Danny. Danny goes down. I mean, Pereira on Pereira has been cannibalism tonight. It's just one is spelled incorrectly. Why you got a Y in there, buddy? 105. 105. We got stoppage time for the first half. Okay. It looks like Austin is just going to the half. Fine being down or being even at 1. I'm not opposed to it. Oh, come on, CJ! I mean, there's no play on the ball there. There's no play on the ball. Okay. One minute. He's young, and it's just because he's coming on the field. Yeah. Oh, that's fair. Come on, get that good. Good again. Okay, 30 seconds. Yeah, it is definitely who wants it more at this point. I mean, maybe. I mean, it's also tactical here of just, yeah, no more subs. I think Minnesota's used all of their subs as well. Duggan, Ina, Rosales, Gressel, Randall Fitz. Yeah, all 6 of nobody. No more substitutions. If you are on the field, you are finishing this game. Good. There we go. There we go. Halftime for that. Go there. We'll come here. We'll go that. Ooh. There we go. Halftime of the second half. There we go. I'm also going to go here, show that one again. Edit this. Take this away. Done. Let me center this again. I want it more than anybody in Minnesota. And I think I might want it more than you. And then she probably, maybe not. I don't know. You want it more than me? Oh, she agrees. All right, now we'll take this one. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's the foul for it. I mean, it's not a great foul from Danny. And this is the free kick. I mean, that's an incredible free kick. I mean, Stu has to kind of dive for that. But still. I mean, that's a beautiful ball from Owen there. You got to play Mewtwo right there. He's right there. He's wide open. She's not from Austin, no. But she is an Austin FC fan. From California. And I'm glad that she doesn't support any of the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 California teams. Be amazed if Pereira sticks around in January. Really? Okay. Colombian. Okay. I'm worried about that. Oh, I smashed it in my finger. As it closed it like immediately. It's not as bad as it was earlier. Here, let me see. That is fair. Yeah, whatever. We turned down at least one offer this last. Oh, okay, gotcha. So you think he's gonna stay for the end of the season and then dip? All right, second half here. Oh, Wayward, that's the wrong team, buddy. Oh, these ones here? The Austin FC, no comply. That's actually a birthday gift. I think Christmas gift, maybe. Christmas gift, I think. Really, 78 million for him? That is not how I had that up there, but that's fine. You love both, but got to go with your city. No. Do not do that. Go for this team. This one here. This one. I mean, he does get stepped on there. Keep him clean. They are actually a half size too big for me, I think. There it is. Yeah, they're half size too big, so they're right there. But you want to go? Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you there. You go grab the other ones. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Hold on, I got something. I didn't mean to. I did this without. Went to penalties? Not yet. Still second half of extra time. 108. Don't excuse them. They're dirty, but they're very used. I have some SB dunks that are green and black. And then I also have, these ones are a little less dirty. I wore these today. Some white and green. They're not quite the correct green, but they're good enough. I wore them to Timbers games. I wore them to Austin Timbers games. Thank you, Paul. Come on. 108. Oh, come on. Good. Clear it. Good. Good. Mm-hmm. Your chair's not. Your chair's not. I think so. Minnesota right now is just holding the ball. Their horseshoe of sadnessing is what they're doing now. You'll be right. If you do, it's right in that corner. TJ tries to get there, but goes back to Dane. I also just realized as of, minute 109th. 109th. 10 more minutes. 10 minutes. Plus stoppage, but it's like a minute, and they're probably just going to say no. What was I saying? Oh, I learned as of halfway through the second half, make Minnesota hold the ball well. I would agree. I learned as of halfway through the second half, their goalkeeper's name is not Dwayne. Their goalkeeper's name is Dane. Dayne. I swear his name had a W in it. It does not. I've seen it written multiple times, and I could almost guarantee you his name was Dwayne St. Clair. Not Dane St. Clair. Dwayne St. Clair. Wrong. But I guarantee you, I'm not just stupid. I've seen it written with a W. I guarantee you, it's not just me being wrong. No, I've seen it written. I've seen it written with a W. That is also true. But, I mean, yeah, it, like, Dayne, Dane, like, Dane St. Clair, Canadian thing. Dayne. No. That's what I thought his name was. I swear there used to be a W here. It's like Wondolowski, right? In the Gold Cup game, Wondolowski, the extra W in there. The devil is a lie. The cake is a lie. Chris Wondolowski, that extra W there that was made up. Hey, at least I didn't print his name wrong on a jersey. Come on, Stu. Good. 10 minutes now. 10 plus stoppage. I do really like the black. I really like the black and yellow. I wish it was green. Yeah, I wish it was green, not yellow. Can we not, JC? Can we not talk about the fact that Chris Wondolowski put a ball into orbit on the moon from within the 6-yard box? How about we don't do that? And instead, we talk about how the fact that Clint Dempsey put a ball through a can't now remember what his name was. What was his first name? Robert Green. Robert Green. Put a ball through Robert Green's legs. That's crazy, Paul. Yeah, Robert Green. I forgot his first name. What? Oh, yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. That's a crazy thing to just type in there. But yeah, no, Robert Green. Still, that might be my best World Cup memory. Or was it Dempsey? Or was it Donovan's? I think it was Dempsey again, the nut goal. Against Algeria that same year? Question mark, maybe? I think it was Algeria. But when I think it was... No, because the Algeria one was... Oh, Donovan. Yeah, Donovan's nut goal. Yeah, Donovan's nut goal. He just kind of runs through the goal, and it's like a really awkward height, and he just like pelvic thrusts his way into scoring. Like genuinely, like hips don't lie. Like genuinely, look at this goal. I mean, I'm showing her the nut goal here. Dim hips, yeah, true. I mean, if you can see the 6 pixels on my screen. Oh, that's not the goal. That's not the goal I thought it was. That's not the goal I was thinking of. What's the goal that... This was also a great goal. This is the goal against Algeria. Boom. But no, why can I not find the nut goal? This one? I hope so. It might be this, or is this the same goal? That's the same goal. I can't find it. Yeah, Landon nut goal. The hip. I don't know. I'll figure it. I'll find it at some point and I'll show you. We got 8 minutes left here. Yeah. Yeah, Stu's the best goalkeeper in the MLS by far. Oh my god. I mean, the fact that there's 2 goalkeepers now that have recorded. I mean, I don't know if this says more about Stuver or this is more about Austin FC's back line. No, he's not. Sorry. Wrong. There's 2 goals in MLS history that has more than 500 saves in their first 5 seasons. 600 saves? And he just gets lit up. Nick Romando's the all-time leader in saves. Yeah, 600 and... Who was the other one? Who was the other one? Anybody know? Is this it? No. Huh? Career SV leaders, Mariano Rivera, Craig Kimbrell. I cannot remember who it was. MLS goalkeeper, 500 saves in 5 seasons. Tony Miola, yes, the one that yep. Give me a minute, I'll get there. Tony Miola, yes, the guy who was commentating the game that I'm listening to. Yeah. All right, 4 minutes plus probably 1. I don't know why I just did not put 2 and 2 together on that one. You can tell that I'm just trying to do things to, like, not be overstressed about this game right now. He's offside by a mile. He's offside by a country mile. Good save, Stu. How is he not offside? Excuse me. He's offside by about this far, and you can't see my hands. That's the point. He's off. He's off. He's off. It's a great save from Stu. But by... Good. Thank you for the foul. Come on. I mean, he's offside by a mile. By a mile, I mean like his shin and his toes. He was not onside. It's a great like catch-up speed from Cascante as well to just put a challenge onto that. By just trying to put him off a bit. All right, 2 and a bit minutes, 3 minutes probably, close to. Oh. There's Rubio on this close side. Danny, Rubio, Sabo. No 5-hole on Stu. No holes on Stu as he's conceded a goal. Given. Great free kick. Come on. Come on, Stu. Save some penalties because we're going to need it. We got 2 minutes. Well, 2 minutes. There it is. Plus, I mean, I don't think at that point you go to extra. You don't go to stoppage time. You just let it run, right? You just say, cool, 120 minutes played, go to pens, right? Or does Austin score a last-minute winner here? Gallagher tries to put a face. No, CJ tries to put a face on that. I saw the 1 and I didn't see a number next to it. So I was like, no pens. I think it will be pens. He tries to front side him. Minute and change. Minute and 10. Stay back. Just stay back. No. Okay. Less than a minute. 50 seconds. Somebody's making a run. There's one defender. It's just Mirtu and a defender. And Mirtu almost gets kicked in the face. But it does get touched by Minnesota. Throw in Austin. 119-20. Who are your 5 shooters? We will discuss that while we're stopped. If we have time. And Mirtu's got to be one. John's got to be one. Rubio's got to be one. Danny? Maybe? Owen's off the field, Paul. Owen's not here. Gallagher puts the ball in. Oh! God! CJ! 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 119!
Oh, I watched that on my phone. Yay! Let's go.
Oh. 120-minute winner from the kid.
Richard, you were right.
I can't hear the commentary. I have no idea what they're saying.
Richard, you're
Right.
right.
5, hold him again. 5, hold him again.
Yeah,
Hey, let's see. Who? Hey, Zay. Hey, I'm sorry to cut you. Just said it. Come out. Do you want to make the claim again? Please, come make the claim again. Please. Oh my. Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! It's done! It's done! Austin hosts the US Open Cup final, the first final in Austin history at Q2 Stadium!
Let's go, Austin! Hey, what the fuck, dude? If he does not have a roster spot next fucking year, he should have a starting roster spot
I
now.
don't know. I don't know about that. He's got to be. No. He's but nothing against him. But when you spend $35 million on Buka, Mirtu, and BV, he's the one coming on. He's coming on 55, 60 minutes in. Okay, hold on. Before we get carried away here, every Minnesota United fan that's in here, if you guys are still here, what a game. What a game we just watched, we just witnessed here. I mean, thank you for actually putting up a fight and making this game enjoyable to watch. Like, much respect to every Minnesota United player, minus Markanovic. You're a thug. Go home, feel bad, continue to feel bad for the bullshit extracurriculars in the first half. I do remember the fact that you flopped Country Music Derby. True. Oh. We were talking about penalty takers. I don't care. No penalty takers. Not a single one. Regal. Huh. Hold on, I want to hear what this says. Oh, this is from Five Hole Kings of Minnesota. DJ, club janitor, cleaning up the mess. True. Hold on, let me see. North End Podcast has tweeted out something. I don't know what it is that they've tweeted out. We'll watch it together because I know then they're not going to post some weird stuff. Muting that. We got this up. Let's see. What do we got?
Should we go to the ship, right?
Yeah, we could.
Man, we going to the ship. We going to the ship. What? We going to the ship. What? We going.
I don't want to turn it off. Do I? Let's actually get, yeah. I mean, guys. $400. October 1st. October 1st. It's Wednesday. This is all right. We'll see. We'll see. That will be continued at a later point. All right. That's it, guys. I know it's I mean, it's not really that late, but it's getting there. I'm exhausted. I'm surprised I still have a voice at this point. I'm surprised I still have a voice. Oh. Yeah. Hold on. Let's just see. Let's just see. No, not that. I want US Open Cup. They're not gonna have anything ready for the US Open Cup final yet. It is. It's Austin versus Nashville. I'm thinking about Nashville. I mean, Hani Mukhtar, Sam Sturridge. I'm worried. I'm worried about Sturridge. Everything else, Walker Zimmerman's old and slow. Schaffelberg, Austin has for some reason not struggled against Schaffelberg ever, because Schaffelberg used to play for Toronto for the first 2 years. Never did that, and then didn't really struggle against him at Nashville last year. Hani Mukhtar is okay. Here, interview from Nico.
Nico, everybody was getting ready to get into PKs because we were just seconds away from going there, but you guys were able to get it done in the final minutes. How are you feeling right now?
Well, I think it's amazing. You know, this is why we love this sport. This is why we work so hard, and we struggle more than have these moments. But just to have this moment with the team, the fans, and probably our families from the TV, our friends, enjoying this moment. And this is why sports is so important for everyone. And we are very happy to provide them to a magical night.
Now, Minnesota were the favorites coming into this game, but from the very first second, you guys were able to go toe-to-toe with them. How were you guys able to take down what's been one of the hardest teams in the league this year?
Well, I think we had the experience in the league.
He tries
when
to
we played them
front
and we
side
tied
him.
here 1-1.
Minute.
I think we set up a good tactical setup where we minimize their strength, but also we use that as maximize our strength. No, and I think today work again. I think also we can improve in certain things, but the important thing against them is always like not being defending all the time. If not in the moments that you have opportunities to go forward, put them in a difficult situations. And I think again we did a good job today, and we had that part of luck in the sports. But sometimes when you believe and you keep going, because at the end of the game we were pushing them and we were creating some dangerous crosses, you get the reward, and really happy and proud of the players.
Now, coming into this game, you spoke about how much you guys would need to adjust because of the way that Minnesota plays. Were there maybe any moments in this game where you felt a little bit uncomfortable from your side of things?
Yeah, I think at the beginning of the second half, we felt uncomfortable because we were defending too much. We were
That's
able
fair.
to keep the ball and have long possessions as we had in the first half, to just not let them create that momentum. Thinking in those moments we struggled. I think we made some stuff that they gave us energy and also ball control, and we were able to grow throughout the game.
Now, you said that if you guys get the chance to host,
This will be remembered. Oh, especially no. This won't, Jake. This won't. The game against Nashville on October 1st will be remembered as the day Austin FC wins their first silverware. 100%. 100%.
History of the club. Is a young club, but works really hard.
This might be the best day of my life so far.
To the people in Austin, and we know it's gonna be an amazing event. We'll have a tough opponent, Nashville, but we'll work really hard and prepare really well to try to win the trophy to Austin.
Congrats, coach. Go celebrate with your team. Muchísimas gracias.
All right. And on that note, Nashville, October 1st, 7 p.m. Eastern. If I'm not at that game, which is a very big if, it's actually a very small if. No. Yeah, if I'm not there, which is very likely to happen. Maybe, Jake. Maybe. But if I'm not there, I will be right here. I'll be right here streaming that game October 1st. If you want to follow along, my socials have been going kind of right here all game, right here. They should. I'm waiting for them to pop up again in a second. Maybe not. Right here. Go follow all the socials. There will be clips. There's 2 clips, I think, coming either tonight or tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, because I do have to get up from work in not too long. So, yeah. And I'm exhausted, and I got to work tomorrow. Yay! All right. But until then, I will catch you guys later, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday night. Have a great rest of your week. And hey, I guarantee you, I will see you in some form in 2 weeks. Take care.